Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Indiana Fever as they go up against the Washington Mystics. And from the district, Washington, D.C., I'm Blake Suniga with our so-called experts, Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. And we're glad you could join us for this matchup. And the last time the Mystics won a playoff series was in 2019 when they won it all.
Well, they got bounced in the opening round last year, which makes it 3 of the last 4 years where they've lost in the first round. The Mystics just haven't been able to replicate that 2019 run.
Scoring inside, it's about a lot of things. To me, touch is most important. And Dolson knows how to get the ball in the hoop.
Back to Clark. From the arc. Good on the triple.
It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, her offense will be there for them.
Here in the first with a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Angsler. Dolson, Bonner defending. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Sykes. Here's Sutton. She tries for 3. And Bonner pulls it down. High arcing shot. Clark can't get it to go. And here's Washington. It's a 3-point game. Here's Sutton. She's covered by Clark. Back to Dolson.
The mobility of Dolson coupled with her size, it's very difficult once she gets inside to stop. Sometimes you have to foul.
She's getting her first free throw attempts of the night.
Stephanie Dolson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. And she's good on the second. And we're about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Mitchell outside. Clark. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Boston. And here's Clark. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another miss there by Caitlin Clark. Now here's Dolson. She's covered by Mitchell. Now Sutton. Dolson in the post. She's covered by Mitchell. And it's Dolson missing. The Fever with the lead. Sophie Cunningham driving. Edwards grabs the miss. And when Aaliyah Edwards is on the floor, it's easy to see the presence she has in the post.
She has great touch close to the basket as a very efficient scorer. And she's also very athletic. She's a big who can get up the court in a hurry.
And another miss by Washington.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
Let's go with a 3. Connects from 3-point range.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from 3-point range. Just nobody near her.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Sutton. Shoots a 3. Back to Edwards. Now Sutton. She's covered by Mitchell. And here's Sutton. Here's Sykes. Now here's Dolson. Outside for Sykes. Pass to Sutton. Here's Enksler for three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Love the assertiveness from Emily Enksler, looking so confident off the catch.
Mitchell outside. Over Sykes. And she wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. So it's Washington now, trailing by 4. Now here is Sykes. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Sutton. That three off the mark. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Bonner. Goes back up. And the layup good by Cunningham.
Her shooting percentage is through the roof right now. What a great start to this game.
Here's Sutton. She's covered by Clark. Brittany Sykes for three. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Well, beyond the arc, Sykes can be pretty choosy, but she finds an angle she likes and drills it.
Clark left side. No good that time. The Mystics trailing. Pass to Sykes. Here's Sutton. Bonner defending. Screen by Sykes.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. And here's Dolson. She's covered by Cunningham. Dolson's shot's good. Clark with it. She has 6. The three. The Mystics pull it in.
Okay, look. I know she isn't having the best of games from the floor, but it hasn't seemed to hurt them. Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
Takes the three. And again, Clark missing.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Here's Sutton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
Once inside, Sykes commits to the play. She'll work around contact if she has to.
Now here's Bonner. They trail by 1. Here's Cunningham. Buries it from three-point range.
3 points.
Now Sutton. Takes her. And she's still waiting to make her first shot of the night. Now 0 for 4.
Well, you have to like their work in the boards here in the first.
Yeah, coming out of the gates with great energy. Kind of like they got shot out of a cannon. They're really setting the tone.
Boom.
Now here is Sykes. She's got 5. Beyond the arc. And Clark pulls it down. The three from Kelsey Mitchell. That's in, coming off an assist from DeWanna Bonner.
Sometimes you don't like to see players pull up from three-point range on the break, but for her, with no one on her, it's a very good shot.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And that does it for the first quarter. Fever ahead, up by 5. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
I think the roof is up, but get some people some umbrellas. It has been raining in here. A lot of threes.
Yeah, you know I'm a huge umbrella guy, but hey, when it rains, it pours. And they haven't let up from beyond the arc.
And here is Petty. Pass to Sykes. Petty drains it from beyond the arc.
And Petty reads defenses so well, she's skilled at understanding when to rise and fire.
Back to Clark. Austin with it. Guarded by Austin. Clark outside. No good from outside. Here's the Mystics with the ball. Trailing by 2. Here's Petty. Rebounded by the Fever. Now here's Mitchell. To the left side wing. And a screen by Bonner. Clark can't get it to go.
Well, after hitting those 2 3 balls in the first quarter, it looks like she's cooled down a bit here in the second.
Petty can't hit. Indiana with the ball. Bonner, guarded by Austin. Out to Howard. Three-pointer. Good. First shot, first basket.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Washington calls timeout. The Fever making a change here. So it's Washington now. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Sykes. The three-pointer, no good.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, she seems determined to continue hoisting up these threes. But I think it's time to maybe take a step in.
And here's Washington. Launches a 3. Melbourne, good.
They're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter. But still, they've got some ground to make up.
And talking about Brittany Sykes, she's known for her defense.
Well, when those GM surveys come out every year, Sykes is normally the pick for best wing defender. She's an old-school type of guard. Doesn't take a lot of threes. Hangs her hat on disrupting opponents.
Now here's Howard. Clock at 2. Olsen misses. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played. It's Melbourne. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Pass to Howard. Out to the left wing. And here's Boston. Can't get it to go. She's taken 2 and missed 2. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now here's Petty. Defense is right there. To the wing on the left. It's Melbourne. No good. That would have tied it. The Fever leading. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. She's got 5. Yep, that goes.
Nice job by Mitchell. She's a primary scoring option in terms of talent, instincts, and productivity.
Pass to Austin. Melbourne. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Sydney Colson.
And Washington has possession, trailing by 4. Pass to Melbourne. Sykes outside, jacks up a 3, and Bonner pulls it down.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
Boston.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
Pass to Petty. Austin with it.
And looking at Shakira Austin, she finished 2nd in Rookie of the Year voting back in 2022.
When we talk about immediate impact, she had a double-double in her 2nd career game. Austin plays like the 6'5" center she is. Excellent around the rim, rebounds, doesn't venture too much from the perimeter.
And she makes the first.
You have to respect the determination that Shakira Austin brings to the court. She plays extremely hard and will not back down from any matchup.
And so she makes both from the line. Here's Colson. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Team foul.
It's going to be on Aaliyah Edwards.
The away team.
It's her first trip to the line.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
Well, what I like about Dantas is how versatile she is. A quality scorer and playmaker who has a real love for the game.
And so she hits both. Washington trailing. Outside Edwards. Sutton. Dolson with the screen. To the middle. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
What an excellent assist. It really led her to the perfect spot.
Here's Howard. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Well, there's the physicality of Natasha Howard. When she's aggressive, it makes the defense compromise on the way up.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the two-way game of Howard is impressive. A legitimate offensive threat who also defends with tenacity.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging.
And that's serving them well, seeking out contact and putting pressure on the defense.
Now here is Sykes. She's got 5. Capitalizes off the crossover.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number 1. Effort, nothing easy inside.
Here's Enksler. Now Now Sutton. Pass to Dolson. Angsler. Here's Sutton. Clock at 4. Puts up the 3. A rebound by Dantas.
She's having all sorts of problems with her shots.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball.
You're just asking for trouble if you let her roam free in three-point range.
And here's Sutton. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Sykes, no good.
The shot's just not dropping for her today.
Howard with the ball. Lexi Hull on the wing. Howard the screen. Here's Hull. Offline with the 3. Here's the Mystics with the ball. 6-point game. They get it again. Here's Dolson. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
2 shots.
That's also good, so she hits them both.
They're getting it to the line a lot in this quarter, and it hasn't been by accident.
No, I mean, they've ramped up the aggression, and it's paying off.
Pound it inside, get him into foul trouble, get those freebies.
You nailed it.
Now here's Clark. She's got 6. Looking to end her cold spell, and she knocks down the jumper.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here is Sykes, guarded by Wallace. Now here is Sykes. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Third team foul.
It goes on Christy Wallace. This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight. She misses the free throw.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Timeout called the Fever.
For the Fever.
Start it.
Caitlin Clark with the 3.
Oh, and she just knocked down the buzzer beater! Wow!
How about that one? A perfect finish to the half for them to tack another 3 points onto their lead.
And the first half now in the books. The Fever on top, up by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And the second half about to start in just a few moments.
There's no question about it. Caitlin Clark displaying her skill set today.
Well, in terms of her points in the first half, that's pretty much what we've come to expect.
Which tells you really all you need to know about what a strong talent she is. I mean, I'm going to bet that she adds a lot more to her totals after the break.
The Mystics trailing. To the paint. Here's Edwards. The layup off target. Now here's Hull. Guarded closely. That one falls.
I like the energy here in the third, trying to take control of this game.
Absolutely, and this is the time to do it. A critical point in the ball game right here.
Yeah, set yourself up for that final frame.
Now here is Sykes.
Pass to Sutton.
Puts up a three. Drills the three-pointer.
Everything you could possibly want in a guard. Brittany Sykes is a tremendous distributor.
And here's Indiana.
They've led by as much as 10.
And a 2020 third-round pick. Shook Sutton was actually out of the league until 2023.
She only played 12 games in the Wubble. She wasn't in the W in 2021 or 2022. But Sutton had a monster year, 2023 in Phoenix. She was actually top 10 in the entire league in assists.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Clark. That's her first foul. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Natasha Howard. That's her first foul. Washington calls timeout.
Timeout is charged to Washington.
Here's Sutton. Sykes up top. On the wing, Emily Ainsley. Clock at 6. There's the triple. That shot off. The Fever with the lead. Pass to Boston. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
That's exactly what they're going for in that possession.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Sutton. She's covered by Clark. From 13, Sutton, no good.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Sykes. Offensive rebound. Boston shot is good.
Terrific job to convert the putback. She stayed with that play from start to finish, and that's something we say about her a lot.
Here's Sutton. Sykes outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Ainsley. Fires the three. The second chance effort. Edwards with the bucket.
Strong rebounding, and she gets the easy putback as a result.
And here's Indiana. They've got a 9-point lead. Back to Clark. From deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Cunningham. That's foul number 2 for her.
They're really struggling with fouls. It's still early, but one more foul, and they're over the limit already.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
Go on the screen! Go on the screen!
On the wing, Emily Angsler. Sykes outside. Pass to Dolson. 6 on the shot clock. Tries to break her ice. And so... she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
Well, you don't always see guards that want to bring it down low. Sykes doesn't take a lot of threes because she'd rather pound the rock inside.
She shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1, missed 1. And she can't hit the second.
After tearing her ACL twice in college, some may have quit. Not Brittany Sykes, who ended up leading her school to a national title game.
Here's Boston. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time, and offensive glass getting it done.
The Decot caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Now here's Edwards. Dolson, she's guarded by Boston. Dolson, shot's good. So it's Indiana now. To the wing, right side. And a screen by Bonner. Caitlin Clark outside. The three-pointer is on target.
They've gotten a lot of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Defensively, they have to get out there. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, they just can't keep giving up these open looks.
Sutton with the bucket.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Now here's Clark. 17 points in the game. Brittany Sykes for 3. Caitlin Clark with the board. So it's Indiana now. 11-point game. Pass to Cunningham. Bonner. And she uses the glass on the layup.
An adaptable scorer, Bonner shows the ability to outduel opponents on contact finishes.
Sykes outside. Now Dolson. Back to Sykes. That one falls, coming off Stephanie Dolson's feed.
Crafty pass work, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Indiana with the ball. They lead by 11. Mitchell outside. Over to the left wing. Clark outside. The Mystics pull it in. Here's Sykes. 11 points in the game. Pass to Sutton.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Angsler with it. Here's the three. Here's Edwards. And Washington again with the bucket. Now Bonner. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. She's guarded by Sykes. Mitchell, shot's good.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first, playing smart with the lead.
And here's Sutton. 6 points for her. Sykes outside. Pass to Dolson. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Sutton. Good on the three-point shot. Here's the Fever with the ball. Clark outside. Bonner a screen from outside the arc. And a shot by Clark, no good.
Even without that three ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Here's Sutton. 9 points in the game. And it's Dolson missing.
Totally unnecessary to go the fadeaway there. Could have been an easy jumper.
Bonner with it. Clark outside. The three is up. Drills it from outside.
She's up to her usual trick, shooting it well, scoring a lot of points, getting them in front.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Fever on top, up 11. And after a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-side show. So it's Indiana now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Mitchell. She can't get it to go. Great D that time from Shakira Austin. Now here's Willoughby. Nice D from Aaliyah Boston. Cunningham up top. Petty with the steal. Pass to Kone. Now Melbourne. Willoughby with it. 5 to shoot. Now Kone. From deep three-point range. And it's Cunningham with the rebound.
Sometimes she can hit that deep three, but it's really not a great look for her. Not a very well-advised shot.
No, I mean, even for her, that's too far out.
Shot's good by Clark.
Until she cools off, I'd keep the ball right in her hands.
The Mystics really having a tough go here. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Petty. Screen by Austin. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Fever.
Stay here.
Here's Mitchell. Now here's Bonner. Shoots over Willoughby. Bonner can't hit.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Here's Clark. And good, as it snugs right down through the net.
She's got a lot of firepower right now. What a half she's having.
Pass to Melbourne. Now Kone. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
Well done to finish that one off.
Mitchell, Petty defending. Three-pointer. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Fires from deep. And she's good on the three ball.
She has really deep range. Mitchell's offensive game starts with that three-point shot. It forces defenders to pick her up at half court.
Pass to Willoughby. And here's Melbourne. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And it's Austin missing.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. Now Colson. Pass to Bonner. Angsler with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Drops in the layup for two.
Well, you have to commit to your shot, and Shea Petty knows how important that is. So even against a strong defense, she goes for it 100% into it.
Now here's Mitchell. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter.
Another good rebound. She's pulled down a bunch. Hasn't mattered that you know what? She's a little size challenge in the post.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Aaliyah Boston. And here's Colson. Pass to Mitchell. Bonner with it. 6 to shoot. Buries it down low.
Not afraid to do work in the trenches. Bonner has a nice touch around the rim.
Man, these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here's Angsler. Pass to Petty. Edwards with the screen. Down low. Misses the layup. Fires from 14. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
She is going to buy herself a ticket to the bench if she keeps shooting like she has this quarter so far.
Now here's Dolson. She's covered by Mitchell. Gets it to drop, and she's now shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Tonight, we are just seeing how dangerous Stephanie Dolson is. When you're 6'5" and can shoot, dribble, post players up, it leads to huge games.
She gets it in there.
When they've got to her, she's come through. Keep getting her touches.
Washington calls timeout. Fever making a switch here.
Washington Mystics dancers.
Here's Sutton. Outside Edwards. Pass to Dolson. Now here is Sykes. She's covered by Mitchell. Sykes, no good. Outside Cunningham. Soft touch off the glass.
The endless motor of Sophie Cunningham. So tough to guard. She's always moving.
Now Sutton. Now Sykes. She's covered by Mitchell. It's stolen by Kelsey Mitchell. Here's Clark. Bonner. Wide open, but couldn't capitalize.
As far as, a jumper will go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
Seriously, I don't know how that one didn't fall.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Dolson. And she was fouled in the act of shooting, an opportunity for a three-point play.
Personal foul. At the line for Washington, Stephanie Dolson. Shooting one.
Shooting one.
And that one misses. Here's the Fever with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Pass to Boston. Back to Cunningham. Now Mitchell. Left side Boston. On the wing, Sophie Cunningham. Clark outside. The tray. The basket good off the assist from Sophie Cunningham.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Here's Sutton. Dolson. Bonner defending.
DeWanna Bonner. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Washington, Stephanie Dolson. 2 shots.
Two.
That free throw missing. She hits the second from the line.
Not as productive of a trip to the line as she'd have liked. They really need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Clark outside. Mitchell outside for 3. And another 3 for Indiana.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Now here's Dolson. Here's Sykes. That one falls coming off Stephanie Dolson's feed.
The assist by Stephanie Dolson.
Here's Clark. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell outside. Pass to Cunningham. 5 on the clock. Here's Bonner. Lays it up and banks it in.
Easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
And so it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them and in enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up. Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Indiana Fever in this one as they go up against the Connecticut Sun. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops.
Knowing how confident these teams are behind the arc, I bet the three ball will be flying in this one.
And when that's the case, it really comes down to which team is making them, not just taking them.
Yeah, and they'll both be making them, I think, at a steady clip. These players shoot it so freely because they've got the green light.
Nelson Adota, Bonner defending. Pass to Allen. Now Nelson Adota, Bonner defending. 5 on the clock. Outside Mabry. Sun keep it alive. And down it goes. 2 points.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Here's Colson. Here's Cunningham. Off the mark there with the 3.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Outside Charles. Pass to Mabry. Over Mitchell. Mabry misses.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Now here's Boston.
That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feed.
Well, she's a modern point guard. Mitchell has range, a great shot, handles, and, of course, the ability to drop dimes.
Now here's Mabry. Fires from deep.
The offensive rebound.
Charles, 1 up, 1 down. She makes her first shot in this game.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
Here's Mitchell.
Boston sets a screen.
Shot by Mitchell, no good.
You know, that's a quality look right there. Just a little off with her release.
Yeah, and that has her shaking her head. I mean, no way around it. That's a tough miss.
Now here's Allen.
Marina Mabry for 3. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
You cannot give Mabry any breathing room from deep. She's an absolute sharpshooter.
On the wing, Sophie Cunningham.
Bonner. There's the triple. And the 3 ball is good.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Now here's Mabry. Nice move. Rebounded by the Fever.
Just not the quarter she would like to have when you talk about shooting the ball, but hopefully she can turn it around.
They double team Aaliyah Boston. Pass to Cunningham.
Mitchell. Got a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Fever will retain possession.
Number 4, JC Sheldon.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And Sheldon gets the whistle that time. That is her first foul of the game. Here's Mitchell. Goes up again.
That shot by Boston, no good.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Mabry with it. To the paint. Charles, shot's good.
A reliable interior scoring option. Charles plays with power and poise around the rim.
Here's Colson. She's covered by Allen. Left side Boston. And she drops in the layup off glass.
They worked it in nicely right there.
The Sun trailing. Now here's Mabry. Now Allen. Outside Charles. 6 to shoot. Marina Mabry for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Don't underestimate Charles's playmaking ability. She's capable of making some advanced passes.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. They get the rebound. Another shot. Puts it up. Knocks it down from 7 feet.
Pursues the ball with purpose. Bonner loves to create extra opportunities for her team.
Pass to Mabry. Nelson Adota. Here's Allen. Here's Charles. Nice D from Aaliyah Boston. And it's the Fever on the break. Now Colson. Bonner a screen. Shoots over Allen. With the second effort. Nelson Adota with the rebound. And here's Mabry. 6 points for her. Pass to Allen. That shot missing. Good D by DeWanna Bonner. On the wing, Sophie Cunningham. Played by Charles. Cunningham with the bucket. And something you never like to see, but guys, she definitely looks hurt.
And she is not happy right now. You can tell she is really hurting.
That's a real shame. I mean, it's just hard to tell how serious it is right now, but I'm sure we'll have an update soon.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Allen. Mabry. There's a screen by Mabry. Allen with it. Charles. She's guarded by Boston. Fires it. Charles with the bucket. Here's Colson. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. No good on the fadeaway. Now here's Allen. Tight defense on her. Pass to Nelson Adota. Shot clock at 5. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. And yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And the lead goes right back over. What a seesaw battle we've got here.
Absolutely. This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can grab it. Somebody's got to take charge.
Let's see how it plays out.
Mabry with it. She's got 6. Screen by Charles. And Marina Mabry hits from deep. The 3 from Kelsey Mitchell.
What a play! She screams it at the buzzer!
What a 3 at the horn. They end the quarter on a high note.
I'll say that'll give them a nice little lift to start the next quarter.
Yeah, let's see how it works out for them.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Fever ahead. They're up by 2. And quarter 2 will get underway just after this short break. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter going. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
I love the effort on the glass right out of the gate.
At a rebounding advantage like this.
The Fever leading. Boston. Some solid defense from Ruthie Hebert.
here's Sheldon.
She's covered by Mitchell. Up top, Hartley. Hebert a screen. The 3 ball. The Fever pull it in.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
Pass to Howard. And here is Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Hebert pulls it in. Now here's Brown. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter play. And out of bounds, the Fever will take it.
Where was she going with that pass? I have no clue. That's awful. That's just giving it away.
So it's Indiana now. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Howard up top. Pass to Bonner. Stolen by Sheldon. It's not going to go for her. Good D by DeWanna Bonner.
The 5th overall pick in the 2024 draft, 5'10" guard, J.C. Sheldon.
Yeah, she grew up and played basketball in the state of Ohio. And Sheldon went high in the draft because she could hit threes, run point, and is a very good point of attack defender.
Not afraid to do work in the trenches. Bonner has a nice touch around the rim.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut. Here's Hartley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Back to Hebert. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
So smooth in the pick and roll. Hebert doesn't just set great screens. She also slips at the perfect time.
Down low. Here's Dantas. That falls. Nice feed that time from Natasha Howard.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Sheldon outside. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range. Now Clark. The 3 is up. Bangs home the trifecta.
It's a pleasure to watch her work at that end of the floor.
The Sun trailing. Pass to Brown. Now Hebert. Sheldon outside. Back to Hebert. Now here's Sheldon. Lets it fly. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Clark with it. Deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Fever will retain possession.
They're fortunate that one was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged the bullet there.
And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Takes it out to Clark. Shoots over Hartley. Clark can't get it to go. And so here is Connecticut. They trail by 7. From 12 feet out, that one a tad offline to the right, but it drops in for her.
The midi from Mabry. We're used to seeing her knock down threes. I like Marina keeping the D on their toes.
Left side, Howard. The 3. And Caitlin Clark hits from deep.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Now here is Hebert. Pass to Hartley. It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston.
Battling hard on the glass, and they hold the advantage there.
Yeah, they're fighting for every loose carom and giving it as good as they get inside. She has really deep range. Mitchell's offensive game starts with that three-point shot. It forces defenders to pick her up at half court.
Up top, Hartley. She's covered by Clark. Back to Mabry. Clock at 6. On the wing, J.C. Sheldon. Here's Hartley. And no good. Nice D from Aaliyah Boston.
She has yet to hit a shot this quarter and really just can't get it going.
Hartley outside. Pass to Mabry. Launches it. And again, no good by Connecticut.
In the first, she was killing him from outside, but in the second, she just can't get it going.
Outside Howard. And here's Boston. Defended by Sheldon. Boston inside. And she lays it straight in.
He really settled into a nice groove offensively in the second quarter.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards. Would you believe me, Tim, if I told you now it's above 50%?
Well, of course I would. That's what the monitor says.
And I'm an honest man, too.
Now here's Mabry. 11 points in the game. They need this. Hartley. Back to Mabry. Fires for 3. Good for another field goal. Number 5 on the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Once again, I don't know what else to say. Marina Mabry proving she's one of the best shooters in the game.
Now here's Clark. She's tightly guarded. That's miss number 3 for her. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Outside Mabry. Pass to Hartley. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Fever. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Outside Howard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number 1. Effort, nothing easy inside.
Now here's Mabry. She's got 14. There's the 3. And Clark pulls it down. Pass to Mitchell. And here's Dantas. Nice move.
With a good feel for the game, Dantas seems to anticipate fouls before they happen.
It's her first trip to the line.
The line for the away team, Damiris Dantas. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Well, what I like about Dantas is how versatile she is. A quality scorer and playmaker who has a real love for the game.
And she makes both free throws. And here's Mabry. Pass to Charles. Corner shot. Not going to go that time. And we've reached halftime in this one. The Fever on top. They lead by 14. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going, and what has been a runaway of a game so far.
And just a spectacular game for Marina Mabry.
She is such a dynamic scorer. That much we know. And her talent really was on full display in the first half.
Yeah, look, there's no way around it. She's a hard player to keep down. And so far, they haven't found the answer for her. And there might not be one.
And it's the Fever ball. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Pass to Clark from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Sun.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Here's Allen. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. That one drops for her.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Now Colson. The Fever making a switch here.
First team foul. Into the lineup for Indiana. Number 11, Brianna Turner.
Clark, right side. Over Mabry. And a shot by Clark, no good.
She has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it really hasn't affected the team that much.
Now here's Mabry. She's got 14. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Charles. Mabry. Bonner defending. Mabry misses. And here's Indiana. A nice shot by Bonner.
An adaptable scorer, Bonner shows the ability to outduel opponents on contact finishes.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut.
Yeah, I think the coach is watching a lot of shots they normally make rimming out, and it has to be frustrating. Maybe see if they could create some scoring opportunities at the free throw line.
That may be the answer for them, but you know, ultimately, I expect them to shoot their way out of this slump.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Allen with it. Pass to Parks. Just 5 to shoot. Charles. From deep three-point range. And again, Connecticut no good.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. And that's firmly in the driver's seat.
Rebounding, it's an effort stat. They've been the more determined team to this point.
Here's Colson. And that one drops. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Now here's Mabry. 14 points for her. The three buries the long-range jumper.
Some impressive creativity from Mabry, operating the pick and roll like a surgeon.
Left side, Howard. Puts it up from 7. Nelson Adota with the rebound.
She operates well in traffic, but still a tough play to finish off.
Pass to Parks. Here's Nelson Adota, guarded by Howard. Marina Mabry for 3. Rebounded by Colson. Now here's Bonner. Defense right on her. bounds. It'll be Sun ball. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And here's Mabry. She's got 17. Jacks up a three. Arena Mabry missing again.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
Now here's Hull. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. 3 on the clock. Caitlin Clark with the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
Here's Allen. To the right side. Here's Nelson Adota. And Bonner pulls it down.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Here's Colson. Rebound, Tina Charles. The Sun really having a tough go here. Right side, Mabry. Right side, Charles. A good-looking shot from the wing.
You have to close out on Charles. When she's in rhythm off a pass, watch out.
Here's Colson. She's covered by Allen. Pass to Bonner. Here's Howard. Lets it go from the wing. Allen with the rebound. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Outside Mabry. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Caitlin Clark picks one up.
Normally, Mabry operates beyond the arc. Great to see her get in the paint, force the issue.
This is her first opportunity at the line this evening. And she makes the first.
And Mabry isn't just a scorer. You can tell that she's also solid at rebounding and passing at her position.
And so she's able to get 1 of 2.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but, hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Good on the three-point shot.
They've given up so many threes today.
Their defensive rotations on the perimeter have been abysmal.
Back to Hartley.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Wallace. Mitchell with it. And Hebert picks her up defensively. Sheldon right side. And the shot goes down. So it's Indiana now. Dantas outside. Pass to Mitchell. From the wing. And there the Fever with another bucket.
This is why Kelsey Mitchell is in the WNBA. She can carry a team offensively, have huge nights, and put on a show.
Now here's Hartley. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Sheldon outside. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Howard. Pass to Clark. Inside. Dantas. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
Great assertive inside play from Dantas. Gets right where she wanted to be and scores.
Sheldon outside. Mabry. Now here's Charles. She's guarded by Dantas. Here's Hartley. Nailed from three-point land.
Not by any means a three-point gunner. Hartley makes just enough of these to keep you honest, and it makes you follow her and extend your defense out to the arc.
Now here's Mitchell. 16 points for her. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. Next.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Something you struggled with in your career, Tim, but definitely saved the layup with that foul. She's going to have to earn him at the line.
The first free throw is good.
And Mitchell understands her role on this team. She's out there to score as often as she can.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. She hits both from the stripe.
They can guarantee this is the last possession of the quarter if they hold on to it.
And I think that's probably what they'll do.
Sheldon outside. Pass to Hartley. Three-pointer. That one misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Fever ahead, leading by 17. And we're coming back right after this break to get the 4th quarter started. Welcome back as the 4th quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. And Connecticut has possession. 17-point game. Hebard. She's guarded by Dantas. Back to Hebard. Pass to Sheldon. Hartley. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Clark. Hartley's shot is off. Now Wallace. Clark outside. Now Boston. Wallace. Good, and it's Aaliyah Boston who picks up the assist.
There was one thought in the mind of Christy Wallace. Hit that shot.
And here the Sun. Pass to Sheldon. Top of the key. Good on the shot.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
Poked away. In transition, here come the Sun. Hartley, good.
Just so fluid in the open court. Hartley can run and finish off a break.
About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Mitchell with it. And Hebard picks her up defensively.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, Kelsey Mitchell. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one misses. And here's Connecticut, trailing by 17. Sheldon gets the bucket.
Nice anticipation from Hartley on that pass. Sees the defense moving and feeds the open shooter.
Clark with it. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Takes the three. The Sun pull it in.
She hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but she has worked within the team to help them get the lead.
Here's Sheldon. The three-pointer is on target.
She's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. She can bring them back into this.
Now here's Mitchell, defended by Sheldon. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a three-point play.
For the away team, Kelsey Mitchell. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
She's done a much better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Remember, she didn't get there once in the first.
For those joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And a basket by Brown.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Now here's Mitchell. And out of bounds, the Sun will take it.
Checking in for your side. Olivia Nelson Ododa. Tina Charles. Lindsay Allen.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Now here's Hartley. To the inside. Charles. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
And this offensive explosion they're having has really narrowed the gap.
And it almost happened too late. Their offense didn't come to life until they were nearly out of it. But it's certainly alive now.
They need everything they've got down the stretch.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the away team.
Shoot two.
Caitlin Clark. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
They're working hard to get inside and draw contact a little more than they did in the first half, Tim.
You know, and defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
And so she hits both. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And here's Mabry. Pass to Allen. Shoots a three. Offensive rebound. And it's Charles missing. Bonner outside. That's in. It's her 5th field goal, and she's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Allen. Outside Mabry. Here's the three. Dewana Bonner with the rebound.
Well, maybe she thinks she can shoot her way out of this cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Someone tell her it's time to give up the three.
Clark puts up a three. Rebound, Tina Charles. And here's Connecticut. And the foul called on Caitlin Clark. That'll be her 2nd foul of the game.
Substitution for the Fever. Lexi Hull. Sydney Colson.
Now Allen. Pass to Mabry. Charles the screen. And Marina Mabry gets the triple.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Now here's Bonner. It's in. Basket number 6 for her thus far. She has missed only 2 shots from the floor.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Timeout called, the Sun. Here's Mabry. Pass to Allen. From deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Marina Mabry.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Here's Colson. Beyond the arc. And that's collected by Tina Charles. They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. Allen with it. Mabry. She's covered by Mitchell. And the basket by Mabry.
Got to do more than that to stop Mabry. She knows how to absorb contact.
The Fever with the lead. Pass to Boston.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Rebounded by the Sun. Outside Mabry. Out of bounds, it'll be Fever ball.
Yeah, I mean, this has been a comedy of errors. And you can add another one to the list.
And it's the Fever ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Over to the wing. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Colson. Now here's Hull. It's tipped. Allen with the steal. It's stolen by Hull. Boston. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them. That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
So it's Indiana now. They're leading by 8. From deep. Here's Nelson Adota. And she battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Yeah, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look.
Left side Boston. They double team Aaliyah Boston. Pass to Hull. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
And the Sun call time here. The Fever making a switch here. Here's Charles. Off the inbound. Nice D from Aaliyah Boston. So it's Indiana now. 9-point game. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And the Sun call time here.
They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they get a quick hoop out of this timeout.
I'm sure that's what they're talking about. It's their only chance, and even then, it's a distant one.
But I think, Ryan, they've got to take it.
And here's Mabry. Outside Charles. And again, no good by Connecticut. And they can just sit on the ball here.
Enjoy it. They've earned the win.
No doubt. And that's a foul called on Allen.
Foul.
That's her first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Indiana with the ball. They've got a 9-point lead.
What a skillful play by Kelsey Mitchell, ensuring she gets the shot off while drawing a foul.
At the line for the away team, Kelsey Mitchell. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that'll push their lead to double digits. Both shots good from the stripe.
Now that's how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Stay here. Come on.
And so it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. This was a very strong showing for them. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
Well, guys, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you should feel good about it. A really outstanding team effort.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.